Back again with y'all. Find God Podcast, episode 9. It's been a minute. Back here with one of my special guests, Axel Llontop, my boy, my brother. What's good, bro? How you been?
Thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, anytime, bro.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. So tell me, bro. I know that you're a Panthers fan. Let's get straight into it.
Yes, sir.
I know you're a Panthers fan.
We just drafted Bryce Young.
So tell me about him, bro, because I forgot his name. That's why I took that pause.
Yeah.
So tell me about him.
He's a quarterback. He's from Alabama. That's where he went to college.
That's a really good college, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that D1 or D2?
D1. I'm sure it is. Yeah. And he's actually the first quarterback overall that we've taken since Cam, since 2011. Yeah. So
that's the first quarterback since. So any other quarterback after Cam has just been already in the league.
Either we've drafted him like maybe the third round or second round, or we got him over like free agency. But other than that, yeah, we haven't drafted a quarterback like first overall, like number one pick. So
do you think with this young kid right here, what's his stats looking at? Well, I guess personal body stats, like what's his height, what's his weight, and all that kind of stuff.
So that's one of the things. Coming out of college, going into the draft, that's the biggest thing that I guess like held him back was his height, because his height is 5'10", and I'm 5'8", so it's like 2 inches away from me.
Dang, is he buff? Is he lean? Is he ripped?
I mean, he has like muscle to him,
but it ain't that much though.
Yeah,
like that.
He only weighs like
he's not Cam Newton body type either, because Cam Newton he was taking hits after hits.
Yeah, but I mean he's taken some hits in like college, but like it's different. But he came into the draft at 204. He was like 190 something in college.
204 ain't bad though for 5'10", and he's lean, right? Like he's
lean,
flat stomach and everything, but then like bulky, it's not bad.
So that's the only thing that was like I guess holding him back from being like considered like the first overall pick. But other than that, there was another quarterback named CJ Stroud. He had the height, he had everything. But Bryce Young is just like the overall like better athlete and everything.
Yeah,
they were even comparing him to like Steph Curry, like because Steph Curry is like small for his position.
Yeah. I mean, Steph Curry's known for shooting threes, and he's a great shooter. Yeah. So, how do you think the Panthers are going to look like this season? Like, you think?
Bro, I hope
like
good.
Playoff bound at least.
Playoff. I feel like we have a team to go off in the playoffs, especially in our division. We go against like the Falcons, Tampa Bay, and the Saints. I feel like we should at least make it to the playoffs with everything.
Who do you think will be like your prediction though? Who do you think will be
like Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Who do you think will be the two contestants right now? Because I saw that OBJ went to the Ravens.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson's a quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ooh. He just got paid too, so that offense is gonna look nice too.
Dude, that Lingo is gonna be like insane.
Yeah, so
insanely good, because Lamar Jackson with OBJ being the wide receiver.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, OBJ being the wide receiver, and they also just drafted Zay Flowers. He's also like a really good wide receiver, coming off of college. I'm not sure which college he came from, but I know he was one of the top like 5 wide receivers, and they got him. So I know it's gonna look nice.
It's pretty dope. Yeah, I'll probably start watching him more. Like I said, all I've been doing is just watching soccer. Today, I watched my
your team,
my beloved team. However you say the word, Real Madrid win La Copa del Rey. Nah, Real Madrid all day. Whites.
Yeah.
The white shirts, bro, with the purple.
The purple. That's their jerseys right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there's a purple one, and then there's like a black and green one. That black and green one goes really hard.
I think
that's the alternative, because you always gotta have 3. And I'm really waiting for the 2023-2024 jersey to drop, because the season's about to be over.
Are you gonna get it?
Oh yeah, because I don't know if you've noticed, there's like a new Adidas logo.
No, I don't watch soccer like that.
So there's like a new Adidas logo, and it's the same thing though, but I think they separated the 3 stripes a little like more off.
A little, yeah.
And Adidas isn't written under the
Oh,
logo
it's
anymore.
not.
It's not.
Oh,
So I want to get that one because I
yeah,
got the one from this season. Cost me $90, and I was just like to my mom, hey, my birthday's coming up,
yeah.
so
Your birthday is coming up.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
June 29th, I'm on cancer, baby. So I was just like, hey, just an idea.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So how are they doing? Like,
Real
oh,
Madrid.
yeah.
So we still, the team still has a face off Man City on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Against Manchester City, and Manchester City has homie Holland.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
so
He's going off.
we faced him last year in the exact same game for the semifinals,
Mm-hmm.
and like that's when we made that humongous comeback. You know how we
Y'all were down.
you don't remember that game?
Mm-mm.
Like nobody told you, like any of the boys, your brother didn't tell
Maybe,
you.
but I probably forgot.
So we lost the first game in England 4-3, but it's still solid though.
Mm-hmm.
And last year when we played the second game in Madrid, they scored 1 goal. So aggregate at that point was 5-3.
5-3.
And even like there was a chart, like a statistics chart saying possibilities of like progression. Manchester City 99,
Mm-hmm.
Real Madrid 1%. And in the 90th minute, Rodrigo scores 1 goal. That's 5-4
That
at
those
that
were
point.
those were the chances of you winning that game, right?
Yeah, so we
Dang.
won and proceeded.
Wow.
Um, Rodrigo, which is the kid who scored both goals today for Madrid, he's a Brazilian youngster. He scored a header assisted by Benzema. That was like 90th something or 87th, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. So that's at that point that was 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
On the 90th minute, he scores another header. Insane. The
Yeah.
stadium goes insane because we just came back
Yeah.
5-5. So we got to play extra time. And I don't know if anybody told you, but they took away that whole away advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when if that thing would have still been a thing last season, Madrid would have been good, even though they lost.
Yeah.
Even though it was taken away, Madrid is still for them. It wasn't that much of a big deal losing by 1 goal
Mm-hmm.
playing away.
Mm-hmm.
But we made a comeback, bro, and then our third goal was from a penalty, and that's what made us go to the final.
Oh, dang. That's good.
The only thing is, bro, like the only difference was this: that they didn't have Holland. Holland was playing in Borussia Dortmund in
Oh, they
Germany.
didn't have a Holland last year?
Nah, this is the first
Oh,
season.
this is free.
First season, bro.
Dang.
And the thing is, bro, like it's gonna be a really insanely great game.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I that's one thing, like, I always see, like, he's always, like, going off and everything,
he's
like,
scoring goals like crazy, bro.
yeah.
He's a machine. I mean, he has the height. He's aerobatic as hell, bro. Like he can bicycle kick, side bicycle kick.
Yeah.
Just a lot of things, bro. Like he can like stretch his whole leg out. He kind of knows where to like put the ball in, and yeah, bro,
Yeah.
he's a machine.
And that's good. That's good. Did you hear about Messi's, like, Messi not coming back or something like that?
Yeah, bro. He even did you see the video of him apologizing?
I saw it, but I kept scrolling.
I mean, I think it's like a whole lot of things. I had a homie of mine, or a homie of ours. He sent me a video of the fans going to Neymar's house. They were outside of Neymar's house, like saying, like Neymar, like get out.
Really?
Yeah, they were calling Messi like son of a bitch and all that kind of stuff. But
Wait,
they went
which fans? Like
the
PSG or?
PSG
Oh,
fans,
dang.
yeah, bro. And even Neymar, there was like a post, and then Neymar even commented on there, and he put "they left" with a crying face emoji, like with the actual tear.
Hmm.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I guess he's gonna leave at that point. I mean, PSG's kind of like in crumbles right now because if they win the league, bro, it's an easy league,
Yeah.
and they've always dominated that league for like a good minute now. And it's not really a whole big deal for them to win it. Like for me, bro, they win it, it's nothing
Like, it's just,
big. If they win a Champions League, they've never won one before.
yeah.
But I guess like a lot of rumors are saying that Messi is gonna go to Saudi
Like the
Arabia.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
where Ronaldo's playing right now,
Yeah.
and I think if he were to go, I think he'll be the highest paid soccer player,
So the team
like
up,
historically.
they're gonna team up too.
I wish, but not. It'd be the
Oh,
rival team
oh, the
of where,
rival.
yeah,
Dang.
because Ronaldo plays in Al Nasser,
Uh-huh.
Nassar, or whatever. I forgot the rival team
Dang.
of that
I thought they were
team.
gonna play together. That would have been
That would have been amazing,
that would have
bro.
been
I
nice.
like. I think that lingo would have been just really, really crazy. But I don't think it'll ever happen though. But when PSG
Hmm.
and like the Saudi Arabia like All Star team, remember they played against each other. That was the last time that not Madrid. where Messi and Ronaldo saw. It was
Oh
after the World
yeah,
Cup.
yeah,
Somebody told me this won't be the last time that they'll
yeah,
see each other. Like I just
yeah,
knew it for a fact.
yeah,
It won't be the last time.
yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be cool if like if they're over there and
running it like yeah,
whether like their teammates or rivals, like it'd still be
No,
nice to see.
they won't be teammates, bro, because I feel like that'd be like a whole conflict right there.
Yeah,
Of pay and everything, it'll like be like a conflict of interest, bro.
yeah,
So highly doubt it. But I mean, I kind of heard rumors as well too that Ronaldo possibly might be going back to Real Madrid.
Madrid. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a spot for him because
Yeah.
Vinny,
Mm-hmm.
his spot, like that's where Ronaldo used to play, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since Ronaldo like left, Vinny has been in that spot for a really long time.
Yeah.
There was like crushed hopes when we got Eden Hazard, the
Yeah.
number 7.
Yeah. Is he
The
the one who got the trophy recently? Or am I talking about somebody else?
what trophy?
The it's the ball trophy. The one that always Messi and Cristiano always like compete against.
Nah, I mean that was Benzema. You mean?
Yeah.
He's a striker,
Oh,
and
okay,
this one
okay.
he's from Belgium. We got him from Chelsea back in 2019,
Yeah.
but he's been horrible for Madrid.
Oh,
Like a
really?
lot of injuries, like a lot of like him being out of shape and everything. That's kind of like a lot of things he kind of like went through here being at the team. But I think for sure this will be his last season.
Yeah. With the team? Yeah.
Because I think when we signed him in 2019, originally the contract was for um 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. He signed
Nice.
in the season 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro.
So his contract should be over, right?
Yeah,
That's
and
about it.
yeah, because he's been completely useless. I hate to label like that, but it's just the reality what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, bro.
Do you think it's just because like the way they play, it doesn't fit him? Maybe.
It's not that, bro.
Oh.
I guess it's just injuries that happened, him gaining weight, bro. And Madrid is a team where you gotta be at your top
Oh yeah.
level.
For sure.
And unfortunately, bro, he used to run in a way, bro, the English Premier League, which
Mm-hmm.
happens to be hardest league in the world. And if you can shine there, bro, like there's a lot of expectations that he can do it in the Italian league.
Yeah.
He'll go crazy in the German league. He'll do everything in the French league. He can pop off in the Spanish league, which is where Real Madrid and Barca are at.
Yeah.
But
No.
mm-mm.
So what was his team like before he
In
went
Chelsea,
Chelsea?
yeah, bro, he was part of a really good Chelsea team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask you what's going on with Chelsea because I keep hearing like,
So, dude, they've been really horrible. They won today, though,
yeah,
dude.
I
But
heard
it's
they
still,
won.
like you invest 600, around 600, like borderline, damn near 600 million
Dang.
euros, and a lot of these players. You get Enzo Fernandez, the midfielder that played for Argentina
Mm-hmm.
for the
Yeah.
World Cup.
Yeah.
The Young Best Player Award, the one that scored the banger against Mexico. That's what he's really known for. I mean, he missed a penalty against the Netherlands, but I guess it's all about. I mean, it doesn't really affect him as much because Argentina went all the way,
Yeah.
and that penalty didn't really like get them
Like,
eliminated or
yeah.
anything. Because
Yeah.
in that game against Netherlands, where like all the crazy stuff started popping off, I mean, the goalie blocked 2 goals, and then it was just one miss from Argentina. So yeah,
Yeah.
but you get another guy, a Ukrainian player named Mudrik, who was basically who was forgot what league he came from, bro. He came from Shakhtar, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's from like the Turkish league. I think it's a Turkish league. I think if I'm not mistaken, bro, or Ukrainian league. I don't know where it's from. You get Joao Felix, the Portuguese kid from Atletico Madrid. You get so many players, bro, for you to like be on a goal drought. Like you lose, and imagine not even scoring goals with the team that you have.
Nothing. They
Nothing,
haven't been
nothing
scoring.
at all.
Dang.
Yeah,
It's
they
been
scored
rough.
against Arsenal in their last game, but they lost.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, the Chelsea has been in shambles, brother. They're
Yeah.
like, in a
Wait.
way, kind of still facing relegation. So if they keep losing, there's a good possibility of them demote. Like,
Demoting to the dang.
yeah,
Wow.
imagine. And the Argentinian kid Enzo Fernandez, he signed for 8.5 years,
Wow.
which is like a life sentence,
Wow.
bro. Like rough.
So like I guess like okay, like in the NFL you can sign like whatever contract and they
Yeah.
have like some like things to it. You can get traded or get like, I guess like another team will like take your contract and stuff like that. Can they do that in soccer? Like,
I think so.
yeah,
Yeah, they can. I
yeah,
think they would just have to break the contract. I think there's like a release clause as well too.
yeah,
But who knows what can be in the contract? Then again, like I said, I most of the time pay attention to like the plays, the stats, the formations, not really contracts.
yeah,
Even though I bet you somebody with numbers who loves like math probably would love to see that kind of stuff.
yeah,
But who knows how his contract could be? Because if they were to get demoted, and the fortunate thing is that all those players won't be playing European like soccer, like Europa League,
hmm,
Champions League, the Conference League either, bro, because they're so low on the table that it's like sad. Like you
really,
would you even have expected that
wow. But with this win, is that going to help them
to
to
not fit?
not get demoted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the only thing that they're trying to not to
yeah,
do, which is like you think about it, all that money invested
yeah.
just to end up doing that.
That's crazy.
Crazy, insane.
So if they like say from now on they lose like the whole season,
They could probably get
they
demoted.
will.
They get demoted, bro, and I don't even know what would happen at that point. I don't know. I mean,
Dang.
so they had Thomas Tuchel, who won the Champions League for them in 2021.
Yeah.
They sacked him in the beginning of the season. Then you had Peter Crouch, who was coaching Brighton, which happens to be a really insanely good team in the Premier League right now. They're like in seventh, I think, sixth
Yeah.
place, probably
Hmm.
fifth. And I like that team personally because there's three Ecuadorian players that play there: Moises Caicedo,
Hmm.
Pervis Estupiñán, and Jeremy Sarmiento. And that team has McAllister too.
I know McAllister. Yeah.
And they have a Paraguayan guy who scored a banger against Chelsea like 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
Um, like the thing is, bro, they're doing really good, but the coach Peter Crouch, he
Hmm.
left Crouch, he left Brighton to go to my
To,
bad, coach Chelsea. They sacked him
hmm.
probably like a month ago. They brought in Frank Lampard, which is a Chelsea legend that used to play there.
Hmm.
They sacked him back in 2000, I think, or 2000, the beginning of 2021.
Hmm.
The same season that Chelsea won the Champions League, they sacked him, and then that's where Thomas Tuchel came in and
Dang.
actually carried him to like Champions League victory. So he's in the coaching right now. I don't know what it'll be because literally in one season they've
Yeah.
had three coaches.
Chelsea.
Yeah, this
Wow.
season, the 2022,
But I
2023.
mean, don't you think maybe that's why? That's another reason why they keep losing. Because I know when like at least
S-
like NFL, like whenever you get like you're fired, like your coach fired or something, like
So
it's always like
Frank
hard.
Lampard, bro, never. I don't. I think he was coaching somewhere else after Chelsea, but he doesn't really have a whole lot of exposure,
Yeah.
like to
It's like experience. Like yeah.
experience like that Thomas Tuchel did. They were just, I think, really impatient with him. Now
Yeah.
he's in Bayern Munich.
How is he doing over there?
They got eliminated badly, low key badly by Man City
Oh yeah.
under his wing, like for 2 games though.
Yeah.
And he used to train. He used to coach Bayern Munich's rival team back in the day, Borussia Dortmund,
Hmm.
which is the yellow team where Holland came from,
Oh yeah.
black and
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
And he's been all right. I think they're really close to winning the German title, which they've been doing that for the past. I think they've won it for the past 11 years now,
Yeah.
like straight consecutive.
Dang.
But he's doing all right. I mean, kind of, like a little bit of like conflict going on. I don't know if you heard about a player getting punched in the lip in Bayern Munich by another Bayern Munich player, Sadio
Nah.
Mane from Liverpool,
I don't think so.
punching Leroy Sané.
Nah. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it was after when they lost. Dude, I'm forgetting these scores. I think it was 3-0
Yeah.
when they lost to Man City. In Man City, bro, like
So
there was like conflict.
it happened after the game,
Yeah, I think it was after full time. I don't. I think it was full time in the locker room. He
and they
just,
were teammates.
yeah, they're teammates.
Wow.
And Sadio Mane, like him. He's from Senegal,
Hmm.
and he's really well known for being humble, just being an amazing person overall. Like he's under that mindset. Why would I invest in a luxury car if I can give back to my community? He has
Yeah.
built hospitals, schools, I think like
That's
soccer
good.
academies
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff in his hometown.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
So for him to like, You
He's the
know,
one who punched him.
yeah,
Oh
I
wow.
think it must have been something really
Like
like.
he probably like.
So a lot of people say so kind of like not making this thing about a racing. So Sadio Mane, he's African,
Mm-hmm.
dark skinned, and Leroy Sané is a light skinned guy that plays in Germany. He plays for the German national
Mm-hmm.
team, but his parents probably have African or Jamaican roots. I don't know exactly where his parents are from, but there were a couple of comments or rumors saying that it must have been a racist comment that he said to Mane for him to actually take a swing at him, and he busted his lip.
Has he ever like fought anybody else?
No, not
No.
really. Really laid back person.
Yeah.
He's really not that kind of guy though. Like,
So he's like
Only
very
time I got saw him
self-centered.
get mad was when Mo Salah, you know who Mohamed Salah is,
Yeah.
right? There was like this one game in Liverpool where he was widely open. He could have like passed him the ball and it was like a clear goal from Mane,
Mm-hmm.
but Salah was kind of selfish on the play and he took it and he scored. And I think got really mad. And when he got subbed off, it looked like he wanted to like go
Like argue
with him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens in the heat of the moment. Like,
Oh yeah, I've seen it in 2014 World Cup in Cameroon. The team from Africa, there was two players that like started headbutting each other, not headbutting, but like going head to head, like scraping foreheads together,
Oh yeah.
teammates and everything. I think they were playing against Brazil because that World Cup was in Brazil, and that no, I think it was Croatia. I think it was either Mexico, Croatia, or Brazil, and like the rival teammates had to step in to break it up between the actual teammates. Dang. Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah. I mean, we see it all the time, like in NFL too. Like teammates go at it, like it's all the time. But
Yeah, bro. So another thing I wanted to talk about, I guess, probably like the last topic, I guess. What do you have planned out for the summer? Like, what's your goals
my goals,
for the
well,
summer? And like, I guess kind of like going on with the year as well too. The bowl, like, start off with
like
plans for the
goals. I
summer
mean,
too.
my plans, I'm not sure yet. Just cause like I'm gonna take a summer classes, summer
I'm actually
courses.
just you're just telling me about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
yeah, I'm
know.
taking summer courses just so I can like just take it while I'm here. Like I guess speed up the process.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, so I'll be doing that. So trips, I'm not sure about any trips right now. Um, but yeah, just basically school and work. You know. What about you?
It's a grind,
I
bro.
know you got trips, right?
Yeah,
Trips coming
Dominican
up.
Republic. Not this week, but the week after. I'm leaving
Yeah,
on Wednesday,
Wednesday.
on the 17th.
Oh dang.
Yeah, bro, gonna be there for 6 days or either 5 days, and then
Yeah.
I have Rolling Loud to go to in July, which is my third time, my fourth time going to a
Dang.
festival,
This
but
is gonna be his. How many times?
three
Three
times. We
times.
went together in
Yeah.
2018, which was amazing. That was actually
That.
really fun.
Yeah.
I won't ever forget that trip. We actually went with a pretty solid group.
Yeah.
One person, I don't like to name names, but one person was kind of like surprisingly, um,
When,
the tall one. I never expected for him to actually pull up to like a music festival.
oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it was really fun though, bro. Those guys were amazing, funny.
Yeah.
Um, when I went last year, it was pretty dope as well too. Even though it was just me and another person, it was my boy. But now I think it's gonna be three people in total this time, and I think this one right here might be
Do you think this will be your last?
probably. But if it's
Yeah.
not, I'll probably take like a good two year break in between, depending on
Yeah.
the lineup.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Travis for sure. Playboy is headlining. ASAP Rocky's headlining, of course, with Travis. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Travis is set to drop his new album in June, like I think a week before my birthday in June. So I want to see all those songs perform live. And I'll probably even end up if homie drops a tour, I'll probably end up going to that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. That's a lot.
Yeah, but nah, I'm getting to Miami on a Wednesday night, so I have the whole Thursday to take advantage of. We have Friday afternoon because we're taking a look at the lineups, and the lineups aren't really all that. There's like a lot of underground
On
artists.
Friday?
Yeah, like you remember how it was like underground artists in the beginning
Yeah.
of the day. So I guess we all got into that mindset saying, why pull up so early if we can just wait till like 4 or 5 p.m.
Yeah.
to start seeing
Because all the main events or the
like bigger artists,
are at the
yeah,
end, right?
like evening all the way to midnight.
Yeah, because I remember the last time, bro. Remember that one time at Playboy, where like,
I ended up by myself.
oh yeah, we got separated,
Yeah, we
right?
got separated. I remember we pulled up
I was
ASAP
with,
Ferg. We pulled up to
he,
ASAP Ferg,
yeah,
and I remember we all had the rule was let's all go
like,
with hands attached to the shoulder
yeah,
so we don't like separate. And I don't know if I ever told you, but bro, like I still had hands, like I had like someone's hand on my shoulder. I was like, all right, bro, it's one of the boys, so
yeah.
we straight. I looked back and it was a
It was
whole
a
different
whole
random person. He's like, "What's
dude.
up, bro?" I was like, I was like, "Yo,"
Yo,
I'm like, "Bro, this is my first festival ever." Bro, I was like, "Yo, what's good, bro?"
yeah,
And at Playboy, bro, that thing was amazing.
bro.
Were you still there when he brought out ASAP Rocky, or did y'all leave?
No, we were, bro. We were like in the front. Like it
I
was
was too.
like Danny, like our friend Danny.
Yeah,
He had to hold like I'm not gonna lie, like I was losing my breath, like I was losing air, like it was crazy, and especially because all the
was
dirt and
there
everything.
they don't have that no more. I don't
Oh, they
They
don't.
still do though. They still do.
Yeah.
Cuz I mean, not trying to be too explicit right here, bro, but you remember like if you like pick your nose or
Oh
like
yeah,
dig in
yeah.
your eye, it'd be
No,
pitch
it
black.
was everything. It was
It
like even your
was.
ears,
Yeah,
like
the thing is I ruined that. I'm trying to so there's the Monster Energy stage that has a roof over it. That's still dirt though because bro, like
are they still doing it in the same area we went to?
no, it's a whole different
Oh,
format.
dang, imagine
So you
that.
remember main stage? There was three stages: Monster, Audio Mac, and High Hemp.
Which one was Playboy at?
Audio Mac.
And which one
That was
was
all the way. I don't think we ever. You never went to the Monster in between, right?
yeah, I didn't go to that one.
Me and Danny went there to go see Gunna, like
Yeah.
before Gunna was popping off.
Yeah.
But it's not there no more. There's only one stage on that side, and that's Go Puff. Everything else is on the whole other side, so it's
Yeah.
like
So it's not,
running.
yeah, yeah.
I think now there's 5 stages in total. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that was my first, like, I guess, real mosh pit.
They were moshing in there.
Yeah.
That's probably why, bro.
No,
I mean,
dude, they were like, bro, like I was getting like boom, 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 and then
yeah,
Danny, like I think I don't know if I was by myself or I was with Danny the whole time, but he came out of nowhere. He's like, bro, hold on to me, like, cause he knew, like, bro, I was like out of it.
yeah, bro.
I
No,
was,
it gets to the point, bro, that
yeah,
sometimes you got to step out. So me on the other hand, like I said, I'm in the gym trying to better myself, but then again, too, like same time, I'm like, yo, I gotta get ready for like another,
yeah.
crazy, mosh
Nah,
pitting.
it's crazy down there.
Yeah, then nah, dude, it gets like, bro. But if you truly go to like an artist whose music is straight rage, like
Yeah, yeah,
boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
like bumping into each
That's
other,
gonna be crazy.
like those are like that's people like Young Nudie, Sheck West.
Oh, Shaq West. I've never been to his.
I have one. Well, I seen him two times.
Yeah.
At the Astro World Tour here in Spectrum and Astro World Festival in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. I haven't. Then we went to, I forgot what the art. I think it was 21. It was at nighttime. I remember, and it started raining. Was it 21?
The last day.
It was the last day
And
too.
man, I got a little cold too, bro, because I got
Yeah.
drenched in the rain and then I stepped inside the merch store
Uh,
with the AC on full
oh,
blast.
dude.
And I
Yeah.
remember that's back in 2018, but that's when I started my job at Best Buy. And that whole week of training was just hella
Yeah.
coughing and
That's
everything, congested, bro. I even like what really helped me, bro, was taking 2 shots of tequila. And
yeah.
that cleaned my whole system out.
Really.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. Nah. Like I remember that part, and I remember the Playboy one. I remember like some things in
You remember Lil
between.
Pump? They
Yeah, I
honestly
remember
say
Little
they
Pump.
honestly say
Yeah.
that he had the best set.
That year.
Yeah, out of all the 3 days,
Yeah.
he had the
But
best
his
set.
was like still daytime, right?
Kind of,
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of. It was still
Yeah.
kind of daytime. Like his team was insane because I
Yeah.
mean back then, bro, when Lil Pump was like really relevant and not like when he didn't fall off. Yeah, bro. Now
Yeah.
it's to the point they don't even call him up anymore to any festivals, bro.
It's just crazy. Like
It's
I
five
don't
years
know.
ago.
Yeah, time flies. Like
It's crazy.
we were, bruh.
We were going out every weekend back then.
Oh
Remember,
yeah,
we would
yeah,
get wings almost every weekend.
yeah, dude. It was
Every
crazy.
weekend, Max Speed Shops. Where would he go, bro?
We'd go to
TLC.
TLC.
Sometimes
TLC.
Buffalo. We'd run up at Buffalo sometimes, and RIP to TLC, but it's not here no more. But it's forever in my
Yeah,
heart.
those were like the wings. Those were the wings. Well, but we
Um,
would be like our schedule was what, work, gym,
Yeah,
and
bro.
then
We go
just
to the gym together. You and me
hang out.
got our officially our first gym memberships at Planet Fitness across from Charlotte Catholic. That was really dope, bro. Because I mean, after without even realizing, bro, like, dude, like, we were in shape, bro.
Yeah,
We were in shape back then.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro. Like, I
crazy.
mean, I had two jobs though, but I barely worked the weekends. I had worked at Sunglass Hut
Yeah,
and McAllister's Deli.
I thought you were out from McAllister's around that time. Or you were still there?
I
No,
was
you were
still
still
there.
there.
I
Cause yeah, I
left
remember.
before Rolling Loud. I put in my 2 weeks. I was working at DSW as well. Never mind,
That was
shoe
like no,
store.
that was like what, 2 weeks?
DSW.
Yeah,
Now I was
you
there for
didn't
four
work there
months.
for long.
4 months.
Okay, that's probably
Yeah,
why.
January to May. Like one day, I
Yeah,
didn't even put in 2 weeks. I just said, "Hey, I'm
same.
gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you for the opportunity."
was it just bad? Really?
No, it wasn't even that bad. It was pretty chill. It
Yeah,
was pretty chill, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. So yeah, and
Sometimes,
like
bro.
so that's all the trips you have planned out.
Planned out for now, bro. I really am trying to find a new job. Like this week, dude, I've been mentally drained. But I think like I really hit like probably like a really low point mentally.
Yeah.
But today and yesterday, kind of like revived me up a little bit. Then
Yeah.
again, so it's all about life, bro.
Yeah.
Going through your lowest
For
to
sure.
really appreciate, when you're like living your best life is to really appreciate your best life
You
and
always
to
got to
know
appreciate like the
everything,
moments, like
everything, the
every
lowest and
moments,
everything, bro.
every
The
moment.
struggles, and it's okay. Like I said, bro, it's always okay to cry, bro. It's always okay to like, detox anything out of your body, bro. If you need to cry to detox, if you need to hit the gym
Yeah.
to detox, bro, if you need to talk to somebody, like that's the whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
Hell
And then
yeah.
like, well, actually, one of our friends, like, he sent in like the group chat, like the one that
I don't think I'm
uh
in that group chat, right?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
But he sent it. He was like, it was just a video, like saying, like, basically, like, if you need to cry, like, if one of your homies need to cry, just like, and you don't want to cry alone, you don't got to, like, you could just call one of us up. And I felt like that was nice because, like,
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like,
Men's
like
mental health goes really like unspoken about, and it's not like
that, and like I just feel like so many people like are closed up nowadays, like so
yeah,
many
a
people.
lot of people are closed up, bro, and it's horrible, bro, because damn, homie,
Yeah.
like you really think about it, bro. There's a lot of people battling silent
Oh
battles that you
yeah,
don't
for
know
sure.
about. You
Yeah,
can see the
everybody.
happiest person, bro. And they're
Yeah.
probably like really like
Yeah.
like deciding on either to live life or either to end it,
Yeah,
which
and
is
that's
really
just
sad though. And
this. Yeah.
I'm really big on men's mental health because, bro, if I have a homie that needs me
Mm-hmm.
and needs to cry
Yep.
because he's borderline like fed up with life, I'd rather have him, bro, like cry on my shoulder
Yeah.
for a good minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but if you need to drench my shirt in tears, it's okay, bro. Because I'd rather see you at your lowest. I don't want you to confess anything that's going on in your life instead of me having to lose a friend.
Yeah. That, and then like you don't got to be alone.
You
Like
know,
nobody no, and that goes for everybody.
all
Like
you gotta do, bro. Sometimes you just gotta speak up, bro. You gotta speak up
like
sometimes, bro, because like I said, you go to a trustworthy person. Like I said, bro, you just gotta know who you say your personal things to,
yeah.
But yeah,
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that goes for everybody. Like, if you just feel alone, um, I always like I try to help out people as much
I
as
do
I
too.
can. Yeah.
I
So,
do too, bro.
but
I do too.
yeah. So, what's it called? So you said that was the trips. That was all the trips. Yeah.
So I'll trust for now, dude. And what my next one I'm really trying to plan now is go to Spain and go see a Madrid game during Champions League
Oh,
season, which would have to wait for now,
that'd be
like
that'd be nice.
probably like to like September.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to go to Spain, like for sure.
it's a nice place.
Spain, like just anywhere out of the states, kind of. Just so I can like
You have a
see it, like
passport, right?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Just so
oh
I
yeah.
could see like how like life is. I was like, cause
We
what
should
the
go to
last
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah,
You'll like, even though it's part of the United States, but it's a whole different vibe, bro. It's
yeah,
amazing, amazing. I went to 2 years ago. I wouldn't mind going back.
yeah. Cause the last trip like out of state was Peru, and that was what 2017. You probably know.
Oh yeah, you were out for 2 weeks, and I remember
Was it 2 weeks? I think it was just a week.
I think it was 2 weeks, and I had to drive your car, right? Remember? I had to pick.
Dude, it was messed up.
Not that it was a
No,
mess.
no, it
Oh,
was.
your mom drove me to the mechanic, and then I had to drive it back to the old house.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
remember that.
it was getting fixed,
I
bro.
remember
Like
that.
right before going into the trip, I was getting a haircut, and it was down South Boulevard,
Ugh,
and
it's a
and
boulevard,
I was
bro.
like looking at the at the maps, and it was like take a left. And I'm like, bro, where?
It was
Next thing,
it was it that right turn getting out of Pablo's?
no. I was going to
Pablo's.
was it Pablo's? I don't know.
Alex,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
old
Alex.
barber.
Yeah,
Two heads. That's
yeah.
that's what we know
And
him
I was
as.
like, I was looking, I was going straight, didn't see no cars. And then I just like saw like on the map it said go left, and I was like, okay. So literally 1 second, I see a car like in front of me, and it stopped, like trying to take a left too, and I just swerve out, like I swerved to the right, I hit the sidewalk, and then my axles got mixed up, like messed up,
Your name is Axel too.
and it got messed up. Luckily, there was like a parking lot like right there, and I just drove it there. But yeah, that was like I think a day or two probably before I left to Peru, so which kind of like sucked, but it got fixed thankfully. And
Yeah, bro.
thankfully there was no, like, thank God there was no car
Yeah,
like
bro.
on my right,
There's been a
because
lot of situations, bro. Like
yeah.
that, like, bro. The other day I was because sometimes on a Friday when I leave work
Hmm.
and traffic is kind of crazy because I work 8 to 5 on a
Hmm.
Friday.
Yeah.
Typically my hours are 9 to 6 on Monday through Thursday. I'm at Westinghouse because I take like a little shortcut. I'm on Westinghouse, about to take like kind of like a little like probably 5 minute more route back home.
Yeah.
And there's like this one car. It's green though, but there's this car that goes zooming, bro. And we're in a second, zoom.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dang.
bruh, if somebody would have gone,
Yeah. Yeah, there's just
beat,
there's just
bruh, beat.
yeah,
And I
there's
saw that, but I was just like,
yeah.
homie, like you gotta chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Like
know,
just
like
wait at the red light.
sometimes
Wait at the red
drivers are
light, bro.
just like, I don't know, they just be
Charlotte's getting crazy, bro, because Charlotte's like, we're getting a lot of people moving in here to the city now, bro, and Charlotte's just getting crazy.
yeah.
But we don't
I was about to say,
we don't we
we
don't we
don't live
don't
there,
we
bro.
don't live there no more, bro. We don't
Nah,
live. You're farther out from Charlotte.
you're like right there.
I'm like right there, bro. But then again,
Literally,
too,
you could just walk outside and you're right there.
Pineville. It'd be Pineville now at that point.
Still North Carolina though. Your little border says is right there.
Dang, bro.
I gotta, for me, I gotta
I'm sorry
drive
this
a
house,
good
bro.
10 minutes to even see, like, oh, welcome to North Carolina.
You're not even that far though. Now that
Nah,
anytime I drive to your house though,
I mean, because we're right there. But like, going to like anywhere in Charlotte for me is like a good like 30 minutes now. Max like 40 minutes. Like if I want to go uptown, like that's 40 minutes, which is not bad.
well, it's not bad
But
though.
it's
But
like it's
doesn't it kind of feel good though, bro? That like I don't know if it's just me,
mhm,
but you remember when we used to pop out to Mansion 2 years ago?
yeah.
Me on the other hand, bro, like okay, Uptown is crazy. It's rowdy as hell, bro. It's really packed. Doesn't it kind of feel good, bro? Like you going back home and you're living like in a more like you're living in the suburbs, but you're like living in a really peaceful community.
So like
Like you
basically
love
not
going out,
uptown. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
basically.
I don't know. That's
Well,
always like
you've always had a thing to live in Uptown, right?
yeah, for a little bit, yeah. Because I've always wanted to at least experience like the life
I wouldn't live
uptown.
in Uptown here though, but I'd definitely live in Uptown in Miami. If I lived in
Yeah,
Miami,
you
downtown
you in
Miami.
Miami, bro.
So me in Miami,
You
bro, I
might as
love
well
Miami.
move.
Anytime I land in Miami for some reason, I want to cry.
Yeah,
Dude, I feel like I love Miami.
yeah.
Love
No, it's
Miami.
it's it's nice. The one time we went,
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was
and
nice.
that's the thing. That's the thing too, bro. We were in Fort Lauderdale. We
Yeah,
barely went to Miami.
dang,
Yeah,
it was nice. The beach we went to was nice too.
Pompano Beach, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
You know who's from there? Triple X.
Oh, really?
XXX Tentacion. Yeah,
Oh,
that's where he's
wow.
from. And I think he is, but Kodak Black's from there too.
Oh, that dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
South Florida.
Nah, like, yeah. I've always had a like. I always wanted to live like uptown, just not to live like my whole life or like
Nah, bro, you gotta experience like different things, bro.
Yeah,
Like there's always experience for 1 year. You can do a lot of things for 1 year, 2 years, three, bro. But yeah,
yeah. Like
hmm
nothing like just probably like I could do it like right now, like if I want to, like as like I'm young and not like trying to build a family. because building a family, like I don't think it would be.
I mean, dude, right now, bro, with how times is looking, bro, I think a lot of people are gonna probably like lay off, having kids, bro,
Yeah.
because
I mean, it's
jobs want to pay less. Everything wants to skyrocket, bro. It comes from getting a mortgage
I mean that, and
to
then
food
our
to
city's
gas.
growing. The
City's
growing.
massively growing, bro, which is
Yeah.
I
It's a good thing, but sometimes it could be like
for me, bro. I mean, majority of it is actually negative, though.
Yeah.
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 Valentine is growing too. They're doing a lot of construction in Valentine.
They are. I always
But yeah, dude, I think that was honestly the last topic. Anything else you wanted to add for today? For episode 9? This is episode 9, yeah, for sure.
Episode 9. I just want to say thank you for bringing me to your podcast. Appreciate
bro.
it. Doing big things. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep
Appreciate
doing your
you, bro. Hopefully, like I said, bro,
Yeah.
I can really dedicate the rest of my life doing this, bro. Hopefully, I can make this into a career, bro. Like I said, bro, I just got to be consistent with it. It's been a minute since my last video I had with Philo.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, y'all already know what to do. Like and subscribe. Find God. Podcast on YouTube. My socials, TikTok and Instagram. I'll say it again. Find God PC. Follow, like my videos. You know what I'm saying. Though, tell your people about this, bro, because I'm only going high and high from here on out. So y'all be safe. Love y'all. Bye.